Hey everybody, it's Karen Carr with Weichert Realtors here in Marietta, Georgia, and I'm going to talk to you today about some easy updates you can do to your home to help it sell faster. And the bonus part is that they're pretty cheap too. Here's a facelift you can give to your master bathroom. If you take off the old lights, the faucets, the towel bars, my husband and I just recently did this to our master bathroom. We pried off that big, flat, giant mirror that doesn't have any sort of edge around it. And you'll have to spackle the wall behind it because they adhere it with liquid nails. So when you pry it off, it might damage the wall a little bit. So spackle it and sand it, let it dry, and then paint. Replace it with some mirrors that have a big, pretty frame around it. You could even paint your cabinets as well. So our cabinets were that really nasty looking golden oak from the early 90s. And we painted our cabinets a dark gray. And it's amazing what a huge transformation it is. And I think our grand total came to about $500. It was not a super expensive fix. This is from a blog called It's a Grand Life, and you can go to their website and see exactly what they did and how they did it. Here's one from justcallmehomegirl.com. She spray painted the ceiling fan, which I think is brilliant because ceiling fans are anywhere from $150 and up, depending on what you get. If there's nothing really wrong with the fan other than the color scheme, then turn off the power, take it down. Anything that's gold, spray paint it oil rubbed bronze or brushed nickel. You really can't go wrong with those two, or even a matte black. And then if the blades are in good condition, just scrub them, put them back on, or you can spray paint those too. If you need to replace the lights, you can buy this whole kit of 4 or 5 attached lights for about $25, $30 at Home Depot or Lowe's. Or you could just replace the little glass parts that go around the light bulb. So it'll make a big difference. I should go back and say, I would not paint it white. White makes the fan look cheap. Don't paint the blades white. If your blades are white to start with, I would definitely paint them another color. Can you tell I love spray paint? How about painting the doorknobs? I mean, if you're going to replace every single doorknob in your house, that's going to get expensive fast. Those are probably $20 to $30 a piece. Let's just take them off, give them a good scuff with some sandpaper, and spray paint them either oil rubbed bronze or brushed nickel. And that way, with the sanding, it'll help the paint stick to it. You don't want to replace your front door knob anyway on the entry door because when a buyer moves in, the first thing they do is change the lock. So that's kind of wasted money. You don't want to spend $100 on a new lock set to have them just chuck it the minute they move in the house. So spray paint will go a long way. Use one that has a primer built in for longevity. Here's one, I really like it, designertrappedinalawyersbody.com, where they did not do an entire kitchen remodel. They did almost everything here with paint. You'll see that they did not change out the granite or the appliances or the faucets. They painted their cabinets and the backsplash. They painted the cabinets 2 different colors, which I think is really neat. When the island is one color and the upper cabinets are a different color. They did get 3 new pendant lights, but those are not expensive. I would bet those are probably $50 a piece or less. And then for painting the tile backsplash, that never would have occurred to me in a million years, and that was pretty ingenious. So on her blog, she talks about the type of paint she used. I'm thinking it was General Finishes milk paint, if I remember correctly, but go read and find out for sure. But anyway, look what a huge difference that makes. This is extremely traditional and kind of dated. And this, even though I don't love this color scheme, to me it's a little bit dark overall, but at least it looks modern and contemporary. And the buyers are not going to walk in and immediately go, oh my God, it needs a total kitchen remodel. That's going to cost us $20,000. At least they can say, well, I'm not in love with the gray, but I can live with it because it looks good. Now, as for colors, what colors should you paint? Right now, gray and grayish, which is a combination of beige and gray, are extremely popular. I would stay with a neutral right when you walk in the front door and in your living areas. You can go with colors in the bedrooms and even the bathrooms, but just be honest with yourself and make sure they're contemporary colors. The house that my husband and I just recently bought, the dining room, I think it was supposed to be burgundy, but it came out purple. They bought the house in '99, and I don't think they've painted it since then. Now, who wants a purple dining room? Are you kidding me? So you got to paint it. If you walk around your house and look at it with a critical eye, and there's a room where you go, that paint is just killing me, it's awful, Paint is not expensive. A gallon of the fanciest, most super wazoo paint there is probably 50 bucks. And a gallon of paint will easily cover most rooms. Like my dining room will take less than a gallon. My gigantic master bedroom took less than a gallon. My bathroom, which is a fairly decent size, took less than a gallon by far. So just be honest with yourself. If you have a room or two or three that are really awful colors, just paint it, because the buyers are notoriously short-sighted. They walk in the door and they see your electric blue living room and they go, that's it for me, I'm done, and they turn around and walk out. Or if they do make an offer on your house, they come in way under the asking price because they think there's so much work to be done. Do the work for them and get your asking price. If you're thinking about selling your home and you live in the greater Atlanta area, you can go to northernatlantahomevalues.com and get a free home value estimate from me. I will take a look at everything that is currently for sale and recently sold in your neighborhood and give you a range of values. If you want me to come to your house and visit you in person to tell you a more accurate value for your home, I'd be delighted to do that. You can visit me online at karencarr.com or call me either at my cell number or my office number anytime, and I'd love to be of assistance.